Okay. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Hello. How's it going? Um, it's back again. We're doing another 12-hour stream. And we got some very cool stuff planned today. We got some Lego. We got some Warhammer bolt gun with Lemming Russ. We've got some Back to the Future with Eback, and we've got some Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. It's gonna be a crazy day. But we're starting with this. It's heavier than I expected it to be. So hopefully I'll get it done in good time. But we'll see, won't we? Good morning. Hello, Shadow, and hello, Pego. How are you doing today? Nice to see you both. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good and excited about this. It's my fourth 12 hour, and I just really enjoy doing these. It's a good way to get things done. Kitty, yeah, I have my very own tuxedo cat, so I can compare the size afterwards. I will be sure to post a photo of the two side by side when I am done with this. Like, no doubt in my mind. All right, so we've got our setup for this as well. How many pets do me and Maddie have? We just have a couple of cats. But there's also a dog in the house. So basically, 2 cats and a dog is who's in the house at the moment. Let's go here. Oh, that's gonna be blocked by the microphone, isn't it? Maybe I need to. All right, that should be better. Yeah, that's the setup we're gonna go with. Great frame rate on it, but you know, it is what it is. And I can swap it like that. Woohoo! That's good. I actually don't think I have. Hold on a second. See, I go here real quick, and then if I copy that and pop this, I just need to paste this here, and then paste this here. All right, now my Kaggle cam's properly set up. Famous 12-hour Lego tray, exactly. Everyone got although not long ago it was too. I'm so sorry to hear that. Cats are blessed creatures. Alright. I think that's all good. I mean, the frame rate on that's just gonna... I just don't have a good camera for the other bit, so... I mean, I don't think I can even configure this to be any different. No, not really. Oh, maybe we can turn off the white balance. What does that do? Oh, does it make it smoother? A little bit. Although it's kind of bright, so maybe if I just go to control and then put that down slightly, that's a little bit better. We'll go with that. Don't have a cat myself. Flatly says no, but my parents have a kitty. Nice. Blue. It will do. It will do. I switched to this one temporarily while we... Right. Okay. How do we get into this thing? There's tape on it. I'm just gonna cut the tape, I think. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna... How's your guys' weekend been so far? Oh god. I had a nice day yesterday. I also was off Friday, so what a nice long weekend. Which is good because I've got a long week coming up, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Swings and roundabouts. Just wanna. Maybe I just do that. That's a bit easier. Oh god. This is why I don't do unboxing videos. Okay. Alright, that should do it. older brother's birthday was last week's Wednesday, so yesterday we went out and ate at a restaurant. Alright. Like the whole front of the box comes off. That's pretty cool. Oh, right. Wow. Oh, well, these are like high quality, but that does not show up very well because of the brightness. Oh, well. It will darken. But like they're white bags. Maybe it'll show up better on this one. Nope, that's just still bright. Yeah, the bags of paper. There's probably definitely yeah, that's more environmentally friendly. Yeah, that's bag 16. I mean, we don't need that yet. 14. That's number 1. You can't see the number 1 on it, but I assure you it does say number 1 on it. Okay. 4 and 7 and 9. Okay. 3, 11, 19. How many bags do we got with this? A lot. 20? After the tie intercept. Yeah, it's definitely must be a recent thing. There's 2. Okay. Oh, that is a chunky book. Chunky. Everything's too bright. I need to turn a light off, I think. I have a lamp on. I think it's creating too much light in this room. Ugh. That might be better. We'll see. I don't even know. Chunky instruction book. Which I think goes this way around. Whew. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, wow. I mean, as much as I'd love to read the information on this, they're so cute when they sleep. I know. Oh my god. Alright, we can see a vague idea of what it's going to look like in the construction process. Alright, here we go. Right. Here we are. Now, the only thing about paper bags is they sure do rip. Well, I guess that's just gonna be how it's gonna be. Instruct the kitty cat. Right. Let's go back to this one. That is definitely too bright. Maybe I need to put the white balance back on. That's probably a better idea. We'll go with that. That's at least, you know, a bit more viewable. It's not very, the frame rate's not very high, but alright. At least secure for holding the tiny pieces, yeah. It's true. Okay. I don't know how many bags we're going to get through in the allotted time slot today, genuinely. But we'll try. We'll try and get this done today, and if not, it'll be a 2-part stream that'll be continued. This is an FBS logo on the frame rate's fine. This is true. It's not exactly a fast-paced thing, is it? Alright. So we got a thing there. We need some little... I started putting little red lines around the pieces that I put down on the thing as well, which is pretty interesting. Like, I don't know if I can show you. But like, the pieces have like red lines where they're being added. Like they're outlined. Pretty sure there's people speedrunning like, oh, I am certain that's a thing. Hey, Lemming, how's it going? How are you doing today? Lemming will be joining me in the second segment where we play some bolt gun. which I'm very excited for. I'm just enjoying my adventure game music. Not everything needs to be HD 60 FPS, 1,273,175p. But I want that high. That sounds good. People need to see the amount of pixels. Alright. Okay. I need to replay Loom. I'm just hearing this music now and I'm like, oh man, it's been so long since I played Loom. I mean, genuinely, I haven't played Loom since I did a video on it back in like 2013, so, you know, it has been a very long while. Alright. I'd like to just do a whole replay of the LucasArts catalog at some point. Got my shopping done. I need to do my washing and dishes at some point today, but bolt gun comes first. Nice. You've got some power wash weird later on as well, haven't you? You're going to be doing the Wallace and Gromit stuff, which I will be doing in my own time when I do my big power wash stream. I'm looking for a specific piece. Where is it? We'll get into this already. Where could that be?
No pestilence.
I don't need the Under a Killing Moon intro, please. Hey, Vitas, how's it going? Oh. Right. I'm already missing a piece in my with my eyes. Definitely get everything out of the bag. Double check real quick. I definitely did. Okay, hold on. If I just start moving everything around, I should be able to spot it eventually, because it should be here. Okay, that's curious. Unless it's been like subsumed into like a block somewhere. It genuinely looks like I don't have this piece. What? It's like a little plate piece. Hold on. It's one of these, but I can't see the second one. It says I need two. Have I dropped anything? Might be upside down. That's true. It might be amongst the. I've moved the black pieces aside. Oh, it's not. Hmm. That's not cool. I have faith that it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check that I didn't accidentally drop it. Oh God. Let's see. Okay. Not in my lap or anything. I mean, barefoot while handling Lego? I'm hardcore like that, yeah. Huh. Triple check the bag. These bags are definitely empty. Okay. Might actually be a missing piece. Hey, back, how's it going? I feel like I'm missing something. Genuinely, it's not like attached to anything else? Might be a spare in a later bag, hopefully. I would hope so. Even if I have my own spare somewhere. It's not exactly an uncommon piece. Okay. All right. I might just continue as we are, and then hopefully, I'll find it as and when I'm just building other stuff. And then if not, I'm gonna try and see if I can grab this exact piece from somewhere else. Okay, it's not an uncommon one. It's probably got hidden somewhere. That's probably it. Okay. Especially if we keep going through all the darker pieces, hopefully it will turn up. All right. Okay. I build on my desk and some piece of chin to slide under the lip just out of my eyeline. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Getting to the point where I need to use those. Where does that sit? It sits just there. Okay. There we go. That snaps into place. These wing pieces. Ah, it's the Ghost Ship Shuffle. It's a great song, yeah. Okay. There's little grey bits. See, and now I need... This is the bit where I need to use that bit that I'm apparently missing. All right. I'm really wondering what I can do about this. Okay. Right. Well. They're meant to go like that. Ooh, Gabriel Knight 3. I'm currently playing this game. This music's from. And enjoying it. Genuinely, I don't know what to do with this missing piece. Like I said, I might be able to find a substitute somewhere in here, because I have some Lego in here. Give me a second, I'll see what I can do. Oh, God. Finding this exact piece, like a needle in a haystack. Oh man. I have no idea if there would be one even in there. Oh God. Check the floor again. Ooh. Check the chair. Might be a good idea. Just dust. Oh, I'm gonna check the floor again. This is not how I wanted to spend this stream. Classic Lego though. Alright, so it was worth the look. Real puzzler, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually had a genuine... I mean, I might have had a genuine missing piece before, but it doesn't happen often. It'll turn up at some point, I'm sure of it. Like, it'll, like, as soon as I go find a substitute piece, it'll be like, oh, it was right here all along. I'm like, what? Okay. Okay. guess I'm just gonna have to try and search for this this particular piece, like as a substitute one. I'm bound to have one of those somewhere, you know? I think I say needle in the haystack. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. I found one. Not in the right color, but I found one. It'll do. It's not going to be visible anyway. That's just really weird. Oh god. Well, these things happen, I suppose. Yeah, I managed to find a blue one. So I guess we're going with blue. Sorry, God, it'll turn up now that I've done this. How you doing, Listy? How's it going today? I just apparently had a missing piece that I needed to deal with. Oh well. It is not going to be visible. Alright, okay, so you have to... Right. I understand. You have to do that instead. Interesting. It has to splay out slightly. Okay. And this goes on top. Wait. It goes here. Okay, like that. Ooh, a bit of Nancy Drew music. Alright, we're moving to a different thing now. The instructions are telling me to do something else. Yippee. Interesting. Okay, we're just building a thing here. Recently built a dune ornithopter set. It's huge. Took me 3 days. Oh god. Hope this doesn't take me 3 days. Might take me a bit of time though. I guess I might have to split this into multiple parts. If it doesn't fit within my usual time frames. Which, considering I've already spent some time searching for parts. I've done this wrong. But it's an easy fix. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's a thing. A thing. Okay. Okay. do this in the right way? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. It goes like this. Okay, I understand. I understand. I believe this is a paw. Okay. Okay. And this one goes like this. A paw. Doesn't show up very well in that camera. But if I go here, it doesn't really show up here well here either. The lighting's just terrible today. Oh well. Maybe when it gets darker and then I can use the lamp, it'll look better. Okay, and that attaches onto the side here. Ah! Like that. The lighting doing a poor job. Indeed. Okay, and we build another paw. This is such a good character theme from Gabriel Knight. This theme is the theme of Detective Mosley, who's kind of like a bumbling cop. So you kind of got this sort of... It has the right feel for that character. It's just such a good, like the little police whistle and the kind of like almost comedic tone of it. It's just spot on. Music in the Gabriel Knight games is so good. I need to do full playthroughs of that series on stream at some point. I really want to. I almost put it down as a Game Blast reward, but I just didn't for whatever reason. Maybe next year, or maybe if I get through some stuff this year, I'll put it on the schedule. Okay. All right. Okay. More kitty paw. Gabriel Knight music is just so good. All right. And then this goes on here. And then that connects to the other side. We have two kitty paws. Look at that. Couple of paws. Right. Interesting. I think I figured out what might have happened with the pieces, actually. For whatever reason, it must have just detected the wrong piece that to put in the bag or something, like because they do it like automation, I assume. this is one of the pieces left over from this bag. Is a smooth tile that's in dark blue. Instead of one of the ones that's black with a stud in the middle. It seems like that's what I got instead of the one I needed. Or maybe they got mixed up between the bags. Possibly. I guess we'll see, won't we? And either way. It's time for bag 2. Sue them. I know, that single piece has ruined my day. I plan to get Gabriel Knight soon after my replay of Sorry We're Closed and Moonlighter. Nice. Okay. Right. The Danish have had it too good for too long. Decimate their economy. You got it, boss. All right. Okay. I can hear a cat softly scratching at my door, but number one, I'm doing Lego, and number two, she don't really, well, the upstairs is kind of the dog's domain, and he doesn't like it when the cats are up here. Presumably the dog's out on a walk at the moment, that's why she's decided to go up. Let me in. Ooh, we've got a bit of Technic here. A little bit of Technic in a build. Only a tiny amount, just an axle piece, but well, you know, still pretty cool. Discovered Veilguard as a separate character creator during the Comment Dense podcast some weeks ago, and now it's sitting menacingly on my desktop, tempting. I didn't know they released it separately. I know people were asking for it prior to the game's release, but I didn't realize they actually did it afterwards. It's pretty cool. Alright, we have to put these little window pane things on now. Or window frame, I guess, is more accurate. Hold on, it wants me to do it like this, I think. Is that right? Yeah, that's the way it's telling me to do it. Checking its price and probably went, oh no. It's a pretty good character creator. I need to finish that game. I enjoyed what I played of it, but I just didn't get around to actually polishing it off. We have a box. A box! Okay. More windows. This is just being used to create bulk, I think. Okay. And then another one of these. Doing a play with Velgard at some point. Just wrestling my brain focus to do it. Yeah. I'm like that with a lot of games. Okay. Basically just repeating the steps from last time. Just to solidify it, I guess. Okay. And then we go put these on. Instead, each cat is a little house. Oh. So much Gabriel Knight today, which is great. This is the theme of the police station. I just love that they incorporate like whistles into the police themes. It's a very weird ribcage. Well, you know, evolution can be pretty funky. Okay, I need to make 2 more of these things. No, back 2 was relatively simple. And that goes in the middle. Evolution. Behold, the platypus. Good luck figuring this one out, nerds. Is the house made of cat? The cat made of house. He screams for it. He does not know. It's a good reference. Okay. I think I put my cat legs on the wrong way. Oh god. Oh no. Eh. Yeah, I believe I have. Okay. I believe it has to be like this instead. Okay. But that's not right, is it? Okay, hold on. No, wait. Like this. Ah! Ah! Okay. Stay in place. There we go. And then this goes on top of that. Like so. Like said, like so. No god. There we are. Looking more like a siege tower at the moment. Bag 3 time, everybody. Monkey Island 2 drinking contest. What a fun theme. Okay. I believe that is everything from this bag. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's move this siege tower to the side. Okay. Alright. Bit of King's Quest 7 music. Love to hear that. I'm glad I did a replay of that this year. I know it was part of the King's Quest marathon, but it's a nice one to revisit. What do you want me to do with that? Just attach it into the side like this? Is that what you want? That's what it looks like. And then we have another one of these little things. No idea where this is going, but I'm sure it will make sense in due time. Okay. Big white brick. Okay, I think that's everything for that step. And they had me do something weird for the intercepted wings, and when I realized what, I was like, oh, that's genius. Yeah, it's like there's so many moments like that where you're just like, what's the game here? And then you realize the game, and you're like, oh, they were playing 4D chess, I see. Okay, I think that's everything on that one. Yeah, alright. And this attaches to the top of the siege tower. Oh, to the side of the siege tower, my bad. And you leave a little bit of room. So it just clicks on like that. Okay. And then we just repeat this for the other side. God, my cat is desperate to be in this room. I will let her have a cameo. Ugh. I can't really have you in here. I'm building Lego. Oh, I know you want to be in. Look at her. In the void. Oh, she's wriggling. She's like, no, get off me. Funny. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna cuddle. Give her a cuddle. Oh no, oh no, the other one's here. Oh god, no. I shouldn't have left the door open. Oh god. Ollie, no! Oh no. Oh. Holly. Come here. Don't go behind there. Come on, darling. Okay. Alright, well, say hello to the Tuxedo as well. Go on, you two. Troublemakers, I swear. The pair of them. The pair of them are such such monkeys. Get each other into trouble all the time. Right, where was I? Ah, yes. Ugh. Okay. Okay, it's little chaos children. They are. They really, really are. Especially these two. I mean, they're siblings, so they're extra naughty because they, you know, they follow each other around and look for trouble together. It's adorable, but the chaos is next level. Just a pair of sisters that are feeding into each other. Okay. I think that's everything for that. Hey, Burr! Charka approves of this Lego set. Thank you, Charka. and thank you, Burr, for the 57 months. Nice to see you. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Right. And that's that. And this one clips onto the other side of the siege tower. Okay. We still have more for this bag, so we have to keep going. Oh, that's an interesting piece. It's like a brick, but it's like only 2 plates high. It's not a full-size brick, it's like a 2/3 size brick. I don't know how else to explain it. And that's so unusual, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hold on. Looks a bit like that cat set could also be a mouse or hamster playground. That's true. At least right now. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Now it's in the right place. How delightful. And that needs to go there. Alright. Okay. Some more of these Technic pins. Okay. Oh man, I desperately want to replay the Gabriel Knight games on stream. Just listen to music, it's just like, oh yes. I feel like I'm going through a return of my Gabriel Knight hyperfixation that I had when I first played them. Part of it's because I read the novel. Part of it's because I decided to replay, to start playing, or finish playing more like Gabriel Knight 3 for the first time, because it's one of the ones I always put off finishing. I think because I knew if I finished Gabriel Knight 3, I'd have no more games in the series to play. So I kind of kept putting it off, and I ended up putting it off for like 10 years. And I thought, you know what, I probably should play it at some point, because otherwise I never will. And I'm enjoying it, because it's a Gabriel Knight game. It has some very odd quirks to it, but it's still got great writing. Hamster piloting a cat Lego machine like a mecha suit. That sounds awesome. Oh god. Oh, there was a brick I was supposed to put in between there. Whoops. That's easily fixed. And then we have a axle that goes in here. Alright. And that goes on the top. Okay. Alright. I see. Very cool. Alright. Time for bag 4. I should finish my coffee. The siege tower is fortifying, it is. It's mortifying. Okay. There's a yellow and a red side on this. Ketchup and mustard. And then you put a grey piece underneath them. Uh-huh. Okay. Then a white brick across there. Some grey plates across there. And another white brick across here, but that white brick is a thinner one on the ketchup side. Okay. And that attaches to that. Okay. I see. Yoda Siege Tower was mortifying, though. That is true. I still have my Lego Yoda. He sits above my bed and watches me sleep. Okay. It's almost like a little horrifying, that is. Yeah, it's almost like a little like sledge or something. Interesting. Okay, and then this goes on here. This goes on here. And then we got... that Shadow the Hedgehog toy I got from Mackie stares at me from across the room. Nice. How does Maddie accept Yoda? I mean, it's just kind of a fact of life, I guess. Lego Chewbacca is also horrifying. Yeah, I was tempted by that one. Surely by the pure terror of it, but I decided against it. Okay. Okay. And then this goes on the back of the siege tower. Like that? Looks like. Yeah, that's it. Okay. It's shaping up. And then we gotta, I gotta add these things on the back as well. And then a couple more on the lower side. Oh, actually, I've got to put something on these first. Ooh. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. Okay, that's it. All right. Look at that. Nice smooth back. And that was bag 4. It's getting denser. That's bag 7, 12, 6, 13, 20. Hey, what about like bag 5, please? Where's bag 5? Ah, here it is. Got it. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What are we cooking here then? Whatever it is, it's pretty flimsy so far. Oh, well, that'll strengthen it up. Couple of big bricks. Oh, actually, still a little flimsy. I can see how it's going to be strengthened in a moment, though, I think. Yep, that's it. And one of these. Alright. Alright, that's better. Okay. More ketchup and mustard. And more ketchup and mustard. Putting a 3 wide plate on top of a 2 wide one, which does work, but it feels wrong. It feels illegal, but it isn't. A Lego building technique is only really illegal if it puts stress on the pieces. Hey, thank you for the follow. Gun tanks in space. What a username. Okay, I think that goes like so. Looks right, I think. How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. We're just building some Lego right now, but we're going to be doing some gaming later. As part of a big old stream. Okay. Alright. Nice. Just chilling, helping the missus prepare dinner. My cat's chilling. Nice. And he glances asleep because I misread that as Gotenks. Oh. Okay. One more of these. There we go. All right. This is layering up. Okay, some white bricks here. I think nice and smooth at the front now as well. And we need 2 plates with little L shapes popped on them. And then a couple of bricks. And then it goes like that. And like that. Is that right? Oh, not quite, not quite. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, that's close enough. That works. Yep, that's it. It's a kind of got like a staircase thing going on. Ooh. Oh, I love hearing Monkey Island music on this playlist. If this is 3, what's this? It is these pieces, okay. They are just much taller. Okay, this needs it to clip in. All right, it's smooth. It goes there. And these are... Yeah. Okay. And then more of these. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And then more curves. This is very satisfying. Okay, and that goes across the back. And then these go here, here, and here. Get a load of that. It is a smooth wedge. And that goes on the front, attaching to these Technic bits. All right. It looks like a Pog right now. Like it's the lower half of a Pog. Remember Pogs, guys? I like the Pogs. Number 6. You can see it, yeah, it's... There's a distinct porginess. Okay, it wants to make 2 of these. So... We'll double up and do both as we go. Okay. 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 And let's repeat that step. Okay. Right. Let me do it again for the other side. Other side does. Right, I need another one of those curved pieces. Where is it? There it is. I was gonna be like, there better not be another piece that I'm missing. Found it. We're good. Just hiding behind another piece. Alright. Okay. These plates to snap together is a bit difficult. There we go. There's a white brick that goes across there. Alright. I was going to quote bottom, but then it might be inappropriate. Go for it. What have you got to lose? Alright. Okay. Moment's gone. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Lovely. Okay. 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 And these clip on like that, like that, like that, and like that. Hey! And these go on the sides, I think. Okay. Shoulder pads. All right. Look at that. It's getting bulkier. All right, we're up to bag 7. Where is bag 7? That's 8. Bag 7. Get them all lined up. There's 8. Okay. Woo! Chunky kitty. As is their right. Their divine right. Oh, God. Ugh. Right. Oh, it's wood tick. Okay. There's a lot going on here already. Okay, there we go. What's that? Alright, and then we got a plate over the top. A couple of white plates. Yeah. And then the same again, I guess. Something so peaceful about Monkey Island music to me. Okay. And then we need some of these. And then a couple of these. All right. A couple of shoes. I have to do 2 of these apparently. And then clip a couple of them onto this. Okay. All right. And the gray plank goes across there. Okay. The white plate in the middle. And a little yellow pad thing. And pop that over the top. And that like there. And that goes there. All right. An archway. Right, now what? Now what are we doing? What are we cooking here? And that goes like that. Interesting. It attaches to there. Alright. I see. Oh wow, and then these attach to it. Whoa, okay. Look at that. Round. And yeah, we gotta flip this around. Gotta get one of these. I don't see one of those round white plates. Rounded white plates. Let me check this bag. Ah. Okay. This one was in the bag. All good. Conquest. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That just goes like that, I guess. It clips underneath. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. And then these go over the top of this. And one of these in the middle. There's a disadvantage to paper bags. They tend to trap some of the tiny pieces inside themselves. Yeah. Seems to be the case. Oh well. And that goes there. Is there a piece I didn't put in? Because I have an extra plate that I didn't use. I'm gonna double check this. Unless it's like, it's asking me to do this afterwards. Oh yeah, there we go. Never mind. It is asking me to do it afterwards. That's fine. Okay, this attaches. Like this, and then clicks on to keep it in place. All right, it makes it round. It makes it chunky. And bag 8 is just the exact same thing but reversed. Oh, this is getting heavier. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in this bag. Doesn't feel like it. Alright. Time to do this again. Whoa. Oh, that's a piece that's fallen on the floor. But, indeed. Okay. More of the same. Okay. I'm looking forward to doing more Tex Murphy, actually. Listening to this music from Under a Killing Moon. I really enjoyed that game when I did it last year. Which is why I put the Pandora Directive as one of the Game Blast rewards this time. And apparently that one's even better, so I'm very excited. I don't know when I'll get around to it. I've got so many things to get around to. It's on my list. I'm working through it bit by bit. Okay. 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 And some more of this. Okay. And then a couple of these. And one of those. And we got another curve. Hey, pal, how's it going? We're just building some Lego today, and it is going nicely. Other than the fact that one of my pieces apparently was the incorrect one given, but I managed to find a substitute for it, so. Easily fixed. Crisis averted. It's only a tiny piece anyway, so. I hope you're doing well today yourself. Okay. All right. Go. Okay. And it's the same again. Clips on. And all right. Just woke up. What's the plan for today? So we're starting with the Lego. We're gonna move on to a bolt gun one-off with Lemming. After that, and then we're gonna be doing a episode of Back to the Future, and we'll be polishing off the 12-hour stream with some Tomb Raider. So that is the plan. Oh my goodness. Right, it's looking chunky. Look at this thing. Hold on, let me go at this one. Nice. Hefty. Good weight to it. Was I streaming Sam Max last night? I did, yeah. I think I joined and fell asleep or dreamt it. No, I did do it last night, yeah. Yeah, it was. I finished off the Devil's Playhouse. I need bag 9. Where is bag 9? There is bag 9. Bit of water. Come on. Stop holding on to them. Right. I wonder what this bit's gonna be. Okay. A couple of these. All right. And a gray plate over the top. Whenever Tuxedo a cat in the title, I was expecting the one from the the Carotons. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I haven't seen that movie in a bit. Tuxedo mask Neko form. Also that, yeah. There are a lot of possibilities. Weird's doing his audience choice vote at the moment, isn't he? He just opened that up last Monday, I think, and that's closing tomorrow. I'm intrigued to see what comes out of that one. I put in my usual vote. Don't expect it to do well, but maybe one day it will. Someday I'll get weird to play Mass Effect. And I finished watching the last Tomb Raider stream. It seems like you were missing your guy. Definitely was at first, yeah. I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. And it turns out there was like one thing that I missed. And because I missed that one thing, like it wasn't directing me where to go. Like, once I hit that one bit, it was really obvious. But, yeah. You know. Sometimes it just goes that way. You miss one tiny thing, and then it throws off your entire equilibrium. I was wandering around the Temple of Karnak, just like, what do I do? For so long. Okay, this goes in here. Okay, and that attaches to there. Oh, interesting. This one attaches with some different bits on it. Okay. Got a little plate, a little round plate. I have to skip today too. Sunday evening is always the only time in the week I can play with my friend. That's fair enough. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make sure I keep this Stella's Guide on standby for this one. Because I don't think people tune in to watch me wander around. They tune in to watch me play Tomb Raider, so I need to keep it on hand just in case. Just in case I am silly and cannot see. It's a different piece. Tune in to talk to you. That's sweet of you to say. To be fair, I think that's probably why a lot of people, you know, weren't looking at the guides themselves, because they just wanted to chat anyway. And we were having fun chatting, so it was just like, you know, sometimes it just goes that way. But I did get very lost. Okay, flip it over. Okay, like that. Those were words in a sentence. Gotta get myself more Lego sets. They are just a joy to build. I tend not to buy as many these days because I don't really have the space for them. But like, I'm gonna make some space soon anyway. Not that I want to get too deeply back into it, because it's an expensive hobby. I like having money. Oh, okay. This is now attaching to the front of this. There's this little chunk of the cat that's missing. The chunk has been placed. Look at that. Hefty. This is great. I'm enjoying building this. Alright, that takes us up to bag 10. 12. 10. 10 is smaller, but chunkity. Hey! How you doing, Laura? Nice to see you. I'd like to get more Lego, but I've made a big investment this year, and I might have to put down more money. Ouch. That's fair enough. Money for adult things is not fun. What on earth? Are these... That is a weird looking piece. House maintenance is essentially a black hole. Yeah. I can imagine. I mean, I don't even have to imagine, really. It's like... I talked to some of my colleagues at work about it. They're like, yeah, I have no money. because I just bought a house and I need to fix everything in it. And I'm like, damn, that does not sound like a good time. And one of my colleagues just like, I'm just going to take all the shifts that I can because I need to pay for all this house stuff. Okay, this is interesting. Alright. Okay. Now we're moving on to another thing, apparently. Hey, Catastros, how are you doing today? Nice to see you. Why do I have 3 adult responsibilities and no money? Why can I have no adult responsibilities and 3 money? That is That is just, yeah. I absolutely agree with that. I want more Lego, but my collection is going pretty big, and I need more room and money, and finish the gunplay I already have. Yeah. Also, the thing is, like, there's other things to finish. Oh, man. Miss being a uni student. That was the best of both worlds. Yeah. Yeah. I was only a uni student briefly, but I do miss that kind of independence. That was nice. Right. There's 2 more of these kicking about. Where's the other one? It's around here somewhere. Is it? Hopefully. Unless it's... Okay, yeah. I thought that was a weird piece. It's 2 pieces stuck together. That makes sense. It's like, that's an unusual piece. I can't see the use of that. It turns out it's not a real piece. That's why I was confused by it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then this attaches to... to this. Like so. Interesting. Yeah. Are they ooh-wooing you? All my A-Wing and Snowspeeder model kits stab bail for me from across the closet. The Snowspeeder's a great one. I love the Snowspeeder. These attached to here. Swivel it around. And you do one of these. One of these. One of those. And another one of these. Add a couple of little corners on. And it goes like that. You ever wish you had enough money to anonymously sponsor your favorite creators, just focus on their art? God, yeah. That that would be the life right there. You know? I think that's that. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right. Oh man, this is I have to really focus on this. Okay, because there's a lot of different pieces at play here. Is it this one? Or is it that one? Okay, that one goes here. This one goes here. And this goes here. And that goes there. Okay. That was quite a bit. Alright, and then we add on... Oh, we're going actually down to the side here. So I'm going to put this underneath here. This brick here. This little rounded plate here. And this here. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much going on with this one. It's like a lot of little tiny bits that are arranged in a very specific way. Okay, that goes like that. And this goes across here. And then these rounded bits go underneath that. Okay, that goes like that. And then this. Is that the right one? Now I need this one. Like that. And then like that, I think. Yeah, that looks good. And you flip it around and we're doing the same thing again, pretty much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're not actually doing anything else with this yet? Yeah, that's just it. Okay. We're holding on to this little chunk. Interesting. It doesn't attach to anything just yet. Alright, well, I guess we're moving on to bag 11 then. Bag 11. I looked away from the chat for 1 second. What happened? What's going on? We're talking about NSFW and Kissing Gambit. Shadow, I left the chat for 1 second. Nah, it's fine. I approve. I approve. Whether there's a little plastic bag in this one inside the paper bag. Maybe this one needed to be plastic for some reason. I don't know. Okay, I don't see any more pieces, so I'm gonna pop that back in there. Right. One of these. To make 4 of these little roundy bits. Okay. Ah. I didn't do anything this time. Oh man. The reason I put so much adventure game music in my playlists for like streams is just because I feel like there's so much joy in adventure game music. And this goes here. We have 4 of these. Okay. And that goes there. Okay. I think this is going to be a leg. I mean, from the preview, that's what it looks like anyway, so... Okay, we have more of these. Okay. But this one's got a yellow plate on it. And that on top of there. And that on top of there. And then this one hooks underneath this. Something is wrong. Because that is not connecting the way I anticipated it would. Right. What have I done? No, that's correct. What's not correct about this? What? Hold on. I am very confused. That's correct about that, isn't it? Yeah? Unless... No. No, that's right. Or... Wait. Oh, okay. I understand where I'm going wrong. They were the wrong way around. Oh, let's try this again. This way. And then it needs to be like this. Music suits it did suit the scene, yeah, that kind of confusion. Okay. Yes, I made a mistake. But it's okay, because I have fixed the mistake. It even changed when you had your epiphany. I know, it's perfect, isn't it? Okay, so now when I pop this on, it clicks correctly into place. Great. Okay. So does this want me to do it like this? Actually, that would make sense. Okay. I hope that's correct. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then we need a plate that goes like that. And a little one that goes like on here. Okay. Okay, there's a white bit here. And then we add these really unusual looking things. I've never seen pieces like this before. They're like rounded, but got studs on the side. Very odd. Very odd indeed. And you put a plate over the top of those. And then some rounded bits. I think quite a few of them when building the X mentioned. Ah, okay. Yeah, sometimes they introduce like a new sort of piece and you're like, what? How do you exist? Hold on, I got this the wrong way around. There we go. And then this goes like that. This is the paw. Another way to pour. Okay. And it goes in there. And then that attaches. Hold on. Hey! It's a cat's paw! Hey! And that clicks on to here. Leg. Just gonna pop the leg down there. Alright. And then presumably we're gonna build the second leg now. Okay. This is delightful. And yes, here we go. Murder mittens, perfect for biscuits. Absolutely. Okay. And this goes here. Just repeating this, but like backwards, basically. Okay. Okay, and that goes in the middle there. So that goes there. Brick. That's what I need, and then I need a gray one to go there. Alright, alright. Very good. I need this. This is the red side. This is the ketchup side. Ooh. And then another gray brick, which will clip perfectly underneath there. Plank over the top. a plate on there. And this rounded brick. Oh, there's 2 of the rounded bricks yet. That's good. There and there. And that goes like that. And that goes like that. Okay. That goes in there. What? Like that. And that goes in there like that. Like that. All right, and then we build the second paw. Mm-hmm. And more of these weird little rounded bits. Ah, plate. I think, where is it? Found it. Another one of these. On that side. Another one of those. On that side. And then you put the little pin in. And boom, Kitty Cat paw. That's the right way around, isn't it? Yeah, sure is. Which clicks right in. It's so unusual like that. It's like the wrong trousers. Grab it. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's how I... Look at that. That is the lower half of a cat right there. That's looking absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. All right. That's so cute. Wrong Trousers is so good, but Vengeance Most Foul is also amazing. I really enjoyed Vengeance Most Foul. This is a big bag. Oh, I gotta move this. Okay. Gotta move the kitty butt. Could pretty fit you. Oh, the canal barges. Oh, it's such a good chase. The fact that they, yeah, don't worry too much, Lemming. I'm trying to build it as quickly as possible, but I still do have a little bit to finish off, so. Oh, God. That is quite the chungus. Indeed. Yeah, that barge chase in Vengeance Most Foul is very, very good. I mean, I knew they had to have an incredibly good, like, chase scene to live up to the train chase from the Wrong Trousers. I still maintain that the train chase is one of the best, like, chases put to cinema, like, ever. just because it uses so much of like, you know, the stuff that was seen earlier on in the movie. It's like, it's just so clever and fun. And this is a longer plate I need. Train Chase is amazing. Music actually use it to teach us how music could inform actions taking place on the screen. Very nice. Well done and perfectly animated to boot. Oh yeah, yeah. I think just the bit where Gromit's just like grab like the spare rail track, and when they get derailed, and then like he's having to like place the the train track in front of them. It's absolute just comedic genius, and it's such a perfect like Gromit moment as well. Like Gromit is really really competent and smart, and just having him like just build this track ahead of him, it's so good. Oh man. If you think about it too much, the physical space doesn't fully make sense for the house, but like it serves the like the story so well. So like I feel like at some point you do have to bend the rules of like physics in order to make your story thematically interesting. Which is why I'm not a big fan of the whole sort of criticism of people who were like, well, technically this wouldn't make sense because this is a plot hole. And it's like, no, they probably knew what they were what the that it was didn't make sense, but they chose to prioritize, you know, the comedy of it and just the dynamic ness of the chase, you know. I'm not explaining this very well, but I'm sure you get what I mean. So, give it more wellies. That's a very good one. It's a great line. I quite like the bit in Vengeance Most Foul when they're making Wallace out to be some kind of crazed inventor. And then he like rises up out the boat with like a welly launcher, like laughing maniacally. It's so perfect. All right, let's goose on the front here. Physical logic and realism is exactly the point in something like Wallace and Gromit. I mean, exactly. In the very first special, they go to the moon and it's made of cheese, you know? It's you don't really have to worry too much about it. You can't stand nitpicks like that. It's like, just get into the world that they've created, you know? Don't worry about it. Shh. Canal by just Tokyo drifting. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I tried to put so many penguins in big milk bottles. They don't fit. Oh, that's funny. You hit on like the kind of thing that like Max would say in a Sam Max game there. Like I can hear that in Max's voice. Oh, how close do you Lego Kitty? I know it's. I'm really excited about this set. Also, hi Sleon, how are you doing? Cinema Sins legit ruined my enjoyment of films for a while. I had to relearn how to love sincerity again. Yeah, it's like I think we all kind of fell victim to that a little bit. The whole sort of nitpicking stuff. Like, how did they let that fly? I mean, I feel like I did it in some of my earlier movie and game reviews. And it just never To be honest, it never really felt like that was me anyway. I was just kind of parroting the things that other people were doing. Ooh. All good here. Finished up Rage and chilling with some 2 Point Museum. Very nice. I heard of Cinema Wins. They are the complete opposite and so good. I have heard of them. I haven't really watched them though. Sorry. Stan theme appearing out of nowhere is just delightful to me. Great. Where are these going then? Where do you want me to put these? It's like on here. All right, I get you. I think you got through a cynical period in your younger years, and then have to realize, oh yeah, I'm not actually that happy. Yeah, quite often goes that way. It's like when you see like younger people going, "Oh, these people are being cringe." It's like, yeah, whatever. At some point, you're gonna learn that to be cringe is to be free. It's a canon event, you know. Everything is cringe to someone, exactly. Sincerity and pure joy will never be cringe. Not in a way that matters, at least. What are we cooking here, guys? What is this? Okay. Embrace your personal cringe and find those who match it. Absolutely. The people who love you, and your cringe will come. Yeah, exactly. Is that the paw? I don't know. The paws are already here. We have the paws. We already have them. So I don't know what this is. What we are cooking. I did go through a too cool for Disney phase that I thankfully grew out of. So I put ideas of what is and isn't okay to watch at a certain age in your head. It's all bull, really. Absolutely. It's so true. Life's too short to not be a little silly and to enjoy whatever brings you joy, you know? Yeah. Okay, where do these go? More paws, like in Jurassic World. We need more paws. It's a point, quite a show we're all common a fan of. What's the point of being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes? Exactly. I think there were like sort of parts of my life where I was afraid to do things that were cringy. And that's what prevented me from, like, you know, leaning into doing funny voices for characters in games, or even, like, DMing, you know? So I'm glad I'm shedding that, because, like, just being able to, you know, fall into a character and enjoy playing them, it's so much fun. Funny voices neat, exactly, you know? Like, leaning into the silly voices and DMing, exactly. Like, a few years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do the old man voice that I did in Great Ace Attorney. And now I love doing old man voice. It's like, it is a joy for me. I brought like lots of characters into like the D&D game that I run that have a similar kind of like voice, and the players love it. There was a character I introduced in the last session we did, which was just over a week ago actually. Basically, there was so the players were on the road. They were traveling from a dungeon they just cleared, and they saw this sort of wagon that had been run across the a broken wagon on the side of the road with this sort of merchant who wanted their help. And the merchant was a seller of tonics and snake oil. He was literally a snake as well, like he was a yuan ti. So he was literally a snake oil salesman. I thought that was really funny. Only one of the players got it, and I was like, I can't believe you've made a literal snake oil salesman. And I thought, yeah, but it's fun. But he had instead of a horse pulling his carriage, there was basically a giant magical guinea pig. And one of the players cast Talk with Animals, and I was like, okay, right, how do we do this? And the voice that came out of me, it just happened to be like a sort of California surfer dude bro voice. And the players loved it. And they're like, I want to go back and find Tim. Tim's the name of this giant guinea pig. So, it's kind of a capybara, yeah. But yeah, everyone loves Tim now, and that was just off the cuff, I didn't plan that character to have that voice. That's just what came out in the moment, and it was delightful. There are some who call him Tim. I think when I've made up a character on the spot when they have a really generic name. Because I wasn't expecting them to actually go into detail about that. I remember I had a bartender who was just called Daniel, and I was like, oh, it's not actually it doesn't have some fantasy name. It's just Daniel. That's when I'm like, I can't think of a fantasy name on the spot, so he's just getting a real name, which, to be fair, I don't think is a bad thing to do. Because at the very least, you're not making a name that accidentally sounds, inappropriate, what have you. Because that can happen quite a bit as well. I quite like the informant you guys interrogate a couple of sessions ago. Oh, yeah. He was great. Yeah. Okay. Right, we're continuing this, but also, that's how that fits in. Look at that curve. Right. And now we need bag 13. Oh. Also, take care, Palpy. I didn't catch you leaving there. Oh, I hope I managed to say goodbye in time. Right. Okay. And tries a man and most of the characters have suitable names: Angela, Duran, Reese. And then you have the Beast Boy called Kevin. Okay, I actually need to continue this bit. Oh, there's other stuff first. Oops, I skipped ahead slightly. My bad. Right. And that goes there. It goes there. And that goes there. Okay. Okay. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. I think if it's a follow Tio Munra. These should be in the same level, but they're not. Unless I missed... Something is wrong. What have I done wrong? Why are these not on the same level? Ah. Hold on. Are there deeper pieces? Okay. I see. I think they. Oh no, they're not. What? How does this work? Ah, I see. I see. It's because it actually goes one to the side rather than lining up with that. That's why I was confused. I understand now. I need this piece. Alright. Okay. This isn't actually like attached to anything though, is it? Wait a minute. No, this is still wrong somehow. What the heck? I'm so confused about this. What is wrong? And how do I fix it? Excuse the dog. I didn't even react there. I was like... I don't understand what's gone wrong here. I'm genuinely very confused. Oh. Nope, I think I get it. Everything was one stud too high. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. That's it. Got it. I have diagnosed the issue. Right, now everything should fit on properly. Hey, okay, there we go. So I was so confused finishing off the X Mansion, moved the upper level one stood away from where it should be, and got so confused as to why the roofs don't line up. Yeah, it's like one thing can be out of place, and everything goes haywire, you know? I'm sure this is on the correct level now. And the dog is getting... He is fine. He gets very anxious when people knock at the door. And yells. Alright. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Everyone chill out. Everything's fine. I pressed down and it just slipped. Because it's so smooth, it just slipped off the tray. That was funny. Oh, then I'm getting ahead of myself here. Presumably I'm doing this right. Yep, that's it. That's it. Cameras swapped? Did they? Whoops. I didn't even notice that. Smooth like a shark. I understand that reference. Okay. All right. And then same again, but on this side. Okay. Well, we are still not attaching this yet. Well, presumably it'll go somewhere like there. Yeah, that seems right. How much more bags do we have? Okay. I think there's 20 bags total. Which means we only have about 5 more to do. If you're happy to sit tight, Lemming, I will, oh my god. My leg got sweaty. I don't think it'll be too much longer. All good here. Cool. 14. Because we are getting close. Technically speaking, I haven't even gone for 3 hours yet. Because I started 30 minutes later than I anticipated I would. I had some setup left to do. So... I'm glad I added this music to this playlist. Some Detective Grimoire. I need to get the Tangle Tower soundtrack as well so I can add that to my playlist. Of the Grimoire soundtrack. It's really good. Okay. Red stud. Okay, some more windows to pad things out. Okay. Okay. I see. Need a couple of plates with little round bits on them. Okay, this is interesting. All right. Oh, this is where the head's going to attach, I think. And 2 of these. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What the hell? There we go. Okay. We now have toolboxes. Time for number 15. Ugh. I'm gonna take this off my lap for a second because my lap's getting sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna move these aside. Oh god, I accidentally clicked. There we go. I clicked on my on the wrong thing on my OBS. It's a good thing it wasn't the end stream button. Number 15. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Okay. Drink of water. All right. Maybe if I move this to here, I can use this as a platform for the book. That works better. All right. Okay. I see. No. Just yeah, it is. Okay. Last thing you want in your Lego Mo kit is someone else's foot lettuce. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Oh man. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah, I put that on wrong. How did I manage that? How does it go? Like that, it looks like it. Okay, sure. We'll go with it. Okay, this attaches to that bit? Yes, it does. Okay. That's what that attaches to. And then we do another one, which presumably is just the mirror of this one. Oh my god. It's the Larry theme. Okay, that's it. Okay. And that one attaches to the other side. Okay. And then you add these rounded pieces to here. Like that. And then this snaps onto this. They come together. Okay. You have cat back. Cat back. Let's go. Okay. There's still stuff to do. Right. The cat sword is forming. We're getting closer. Okay. Right. Okay. That looks good. Then we need to add on how is this connecting? Like this. Okay, okay. Interesting piece you've got here. All right, and that attaches on to that, like so. Okay. All right. Ooh. And that attaches to the front. That's the kitty chest. Okay. Oh my god. Now it attaches. Okay, okay. So we've got the kitty body here, and they've got the kitty back. And now, I just need to line this up, I think. Is that right? This is a little okay. A little tricky, but I think we got it. That's a cat body right there. Yeah. All right. And then this little bit goes on the chest. Where is that attached to? Oh, attaches to here. All right. I think that's right, at least. That looks right to me. Yeah. And then this bit just covers up any of the gaps. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. That means we are on to number 16. God, look how I'm going to flip this over real quick. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh, man. Okay. Right. Number 16. We're getting closer, people. Okay. Get the wee bits out. Okay. Ooh. We're already adding to the cat itself. This is a bag that's like strengthening up and filling up gaps in the cat. I need another one of these. Another one of those. And another one of these. And then this goes on at the back of the cat. Oh, one of the legs came off. Just gotta be careful with the legs. Okay. Okay. The cat's back has now been covered. Oh, we're starting on the head. Oh my goodness. Is that right? It is, oh my god. I think this song is just mostly droning, so we'll go with this. The cat face, he's got a big cat face. I remember that one. Everyone's just joining in the lyrics in the chat, I see. I like that. Okay. Alright, that goes there. Okay. Alright. That's an L. I don't need to take an L right now. Haha. Okay. Bunch of these. All right, that's looking good. Looking good. Every time my cat brought me it in half a moth, I asked her if she licked it. He's okay, I licked it. Get out of here. There we go. Hi, Lemmy. Right. Is that attached to? Or does it line up? It lines up like that. Okay. I see. Pupper. I know. He likes to make himself heard. Okay. And then those go on like that. These go on. Yeah, they go on the ends of these gray L's. And then these go over the top of that, like that. With a little bit of overhang. Okay. Okay, I need to make 2 of these. And 2 of those. All right, we have a thing. Okay. And then that goes there. Okay. Chill music. I'm about to doze off. That's the thing about adventure game soundtracks. They can tend to be very relaxing. Okay, I think that's that. Do have lovely vibes. Yeah, absolutely. I suppose kind of thing. You're going to be wandering around, thinking about puzzles for quite a bit. So the music needs to kind of hit right, you know. It needs to tickle your brain. I'm assuming the game soundtracks. I'm trying to guess where they're used. Like if it's a character theme, a village, island music, etc. Well, all of these ones, the Detective Grimoire ones, they take place in a swamp. This is the Voodoo Shop from Monkey Island. Doom, doom, doom. Ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Okay. Right. That was bag 16. Time for bag 17. Okay. Where are we starting with? 17. Okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's a thing. The thing will make sense in due time, I'm sure. These might be ears. Could they be ears? Probably not ears. Hmm. Less than 250 hours on my Twitch highlights now. I'm creeping closer. Very nice. I'm glad it's you're getting it sorted out. Hold on. He's going in the middle. Okay. Okay. And then these attached to it. Okay. And these two go there. And then we get these three things just to cover this up. There we go. All right. And then these attach to the back side of that. Okay. And that attaches to the side there. All right. And then this one goes here. This theme always makes me giggle. There's a hair stuck in here. Yeah, the pizza place in Tex Murphy. Francesca was a great character. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Like so. Is it the wrong kind now? No, that's it. That's correct. Ah, okay. I didn't put this on, that's why it looked wrong. Okay, we're good. I was like, something is off here, and I don't know what. Huh? Oh. That. Alright, then that, and then that. Okay. Okay. We're good. What is this for? It clips onto here, it looks like. And then it angles down. Intriguing. Alright, that was bag 17. On to 18. Oh my god, I see pink. I see pink in this one. There is pink here. Alright. We are creeping ever closer. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh goodness, what is this? So I need this piece, and then I need these bits. Okay. Little tiny bits. And on the front of that, I need this piece, followed by this piece. Oh, this is the nose. It's the little kitty cat nose. Yeah, yes, I see. Boop, the snoot. Exactly. Boop. Okay, okay. That's all correct, isn't it? Yes. All right. Okay. And that attaches like that. Looks like. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it now. You can kind of see the snootage of it. A little face. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that attaches like this. Looks like, yeah. That appears accurate. Okay. Oh, hold on, I put that in the wrong place. Ah. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Now, what's the deal with this little bit? You know, what a little face going here. Just it's layering up gradually. I see. Okay. I think this might be the mouse. Where am I? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Interesting. Oh. It's just unusually written instructions. Okay. I was like, why is it then flipping back and forth? No, it's not. It's just instructions are displayed across the whole page rather than per page. So like, that? Is that what that's meant to be? It seems like it. It's like a meow. And then apparently this goes on. I've missed something here. What is that attached to then? Okay. What am I missing here? I don't understand how this goes together. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh! No, never mind. It's alternate types. Okay. Whether you want the mouth open or closed. Okay. It's the alternates. We'll go with closed for now. I was like, these don't fit together. It's because they're not supposed to. I understand. And then these clip on. This clips onto here. It tilts down slightly, apparently. Face. Two red studs. Beep beep. Okay. Good. How is this attaching? Like so. Okay. We are developing eyes. As you can see, eyeballs are incoming. Wrong way around. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed. Okay. All right. Eyes. We can change the mouth out whenever we want. Oh, it's a little tricky, but that's cute. Oh no, it's actually quite hard to change the mouth over, because that one breaks at the front very quite easily. But the face comes off quite easily, so just click it back on. All right. And pop 2 of these in. And then pop these here. All right. And that is bag 18. It's now time for bag number 19, the penultimate bag. All right. I see the eyes in this one. Eyes. Eyes. Okay, it's one of these, I think. That looks right. Something grant us eyes, something line the brain with eyes. I want to say that looks right. Okay, that looks good. A little plate for the side of the head, and then we do the other side of the head. Okay. That goes there. Okay. Okay. Look at that cat face. Taking a really nice shape. Okay. 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 One of these. Okay. Aha. That's what I needed. Okay. This is unusual. But, if that's what he wants me to do, that's what he wants me to do. These things are just sitting very oddly on this one. Well, presumably, it will all hold together. Yeah. Okay. Bit of girl in the tower, why not? Oh, it's not girl in the tower, it's actually just Princess Casima. Well, it technically is girl in the tower, but it's this is the version from King's Quest 5. Alright, how does this work then? Like that. Okay. Cat face. Okay. And the ears are just like, just clips. You just clip on. So this is a nice simple way to do them. Plus it makes them a bit more posable as well. Kitty! Cat brain. Don't forget one brain cell. Nearly there. Absolutely. We're gonna go with the yellow eyes because my kitty cat has yellow eyes. So you either get yellow or blue. My Tuxie has. Kitty! This is so cute. Hold on, let me switch this to this real quick. We have one more bag, which is presumably the tail. Kitty! Gecko cam. I can do that. I can do gecko cam in that cam. I can do it in that cam. 2 gecko cams. Get a load of that. This is really cute. All right. Yep. We just need to do the tail, and then we are done. Okay. Points to anyone who knows where this particular game song is from. Nope, no clue. This is from Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Grim Fandango. That was a good guess. Yeah. Tis a LucasArts game. But yeah, Indiana Jones. Okay. Clip some of that. Okay. What are we cooking here? I know it's gonna be a tail, but how is it going to be a tail? Tail as old as time. And then we have another one of these. That is perfect. Okay. I need this. That's right, I'll attach it to the back. That's what I needed. Interesting. How does this connect? Ah, like so. I see. That's the wrong kind of piece. That's why that wasn't working. This is the correct kind. Okay. You get more LeChuck theme. Okay, we have this. Okay. Okay, and that goes like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Right. So it plugs into the butt. I mean, it does. Yes. That's how it is built. Okay. Tail is taking shape. That's the wrong kind of curve. Nope, that's it. That's right. That's the right one. Oh, that's clever. So there's like a little gap here, and then what you do with it is you clip. Hold on. You clip on this little triangle to cover it up. That's really clever. Okay. Okay. And then another one of these. One of those. And another one of these. And then this clips over the top. And that attaches to the end like so. Yeah. Enough to piece off. Okay. Hold on. Nope, that needs to be like that. And one of these with a little interesting, a little pin. And goes there. Okay. We have this that attaches to this. And you put in one of them and one of them. And that goes on the top of that. And then you get this, this, and then that attaches like so. I think we are just about to finish this. A little tail. And then the tail plugs right in to the back. There we go. And that is the Lego Tuxedo cat, everybody. Alright, let's go back to this full cam. And then I can show you. Look at it in its full glory. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh my god, that's so good. That's great. Well, okay. Need a real cat to react to it. I will get a video of that at some point soon, because the cat won't be able to go in this room. So, yeah, that's great. It's so good. It is superb. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, we've got the spare eyes there and the spare mouth. I can keep them aside. I know, I'll sort this out later. For now, much cuter than I expected to be. It is real cute. Okay, you can go down here for now. We'll scoot you across. Oh. One scale too. I'll do a comparison with my own tuxedo cat in a moment. Okay. Right. I'm going to be moving on to some bolt gun with lemming now. But first, I'm just going to get myself maybe something to eat and a drink and a quick toilet break, and then I'll get set up for bolt gun. So stand by, lemming. I will be calling you shortly, but I'm just going to get myself taken care of to make sure I have an appropriate break. So in the meantime, we're going to go into stream break, enjoy the music. I'll turn it up.